Hi, I'm Laura Barlow.
I'm Anthony Pellegrini.
And I'm Joss Sudich.
And this is our stories.
So hi, I'm Laura Barlow, and this is my family story, but also my story. This is the time where we moved to Alaska. So my mom and my stepdad met in Texas, and he is always wanting to go back to Alaska. That was where he was born. And so my mom said, sure, why not? And so we went. I was 8 years old at the time, and we drove from Texas to Seattle, and then we took a ferry from Seattle to Alaska. I remember getting there and it was rainy and cloudy, and in my head I was thinking, this is where we moved. But no, it was really lovely. I think the coldest temperature I've been in is -21, which is not too bad, it's fine. And yeah, we lived there for 8 years. I've seen the Northern Lights. Not a lot of people get to experience that. And we loved it so much that we're going to possibly get a summer home there so we can go for Christmas or for the summer.
My name is Anthony Pellegrini, and this is the story of how I almost died. So me and my buddies a few months ago during January, we were snowboarding up at Lookout Mountain between Montana and Idaho, and we went up the mountain to initially ski down it, but we all had to use the bathroom, and so we all did our business, and we all had to cut left to go back on the cat track. But unfortunately, my snowboard did not want to work with me, and I ended up falling 50 to 100 feet down the mountain, losing my buddies. I had to unclip from my snowboard bindings and use the snowboard to hike up the mountain for, I want to say, about 45 minutes to an hour. And I finally heard them calling my name. They found me. And after that traumatic experience, we got back down the mountain, and I did not say a word on the drive home. So yeah.
Hi, I'm Joss Sudich, and this is the story of how me and two of my friends made it to 2 national parks in 1 weekend. So back over spring break, me and my friends Bella and Lindsay had met up, and we were hanging out and talking all about how we want to go to these national parks. So we're like, well, you know what? The summer's coming up, we're gonna go. But by this point, we all had pretty booked schedules, so the only weekend that was able to work for all 3 of us was this random weekend in early August. So we left at 3 in the morning, Saturday. And we got to see a bunch of the geysers and the wildlife and just driving around everywhere. It was really gorgeous, and we got to pull over and see a bunch of the caribou and the bison. And then we woke up early Sunday morning to drive into just south of Yellowstone to see the Grand Tetons. And then we dropped off my friend Lindsay with her girlfriend down there. So it was just me and Bella to make the drive the rest of the way home. But at this point, that's another 9 hours. So we drove up through Yellowstone and stopped in Montana in order to get another night's rest. And then we drove from that Airbnb in Montana early Monday morning, left at like 5 in the morning, and then got back into town just in time. It was a non-stop weekend, crazy, crazy.